Okay.
Did it?
Welcome back to SourceFed. This is Table Talk.
You know, one of my favorite things is
Everywhere.
I love to talk around a table.
It's a great activity
This is
for
perfect
friends.
for you. Let's get into it. You guys send questions. We put them in there.
I didn't brush my teeth today, I just realized. And I was going to come to work and mouthwash it because I was already in the car. Because I usually brush my teeth, but this morning I showered instead of brushing my teeth. Anyway.
Do you trade
You
off?
can only do one thing or the other.
I think
You're
so.
like, if I shower, can't brush my
I
teeth.
usually shower at night.
One of my I can come to work without showering, but with not. I can't. I gotta brush my teeth.
You
Sorry, I have
gotta.
a cough
I got
drop
it.
in. I'm going to be going home right after this video.
We're starting off with a bang, literally. Hunty Thomas. Hunty Thomas said, "Fuck, marry, kill the SourceFed office."
Huh.
Well, I would kill myself, and I'd fuck myself, and I'd marry myself, so.
That's not fair. There's like 30 other people
That's
you could have picked
really
from.
not fair. I'm here.
That's not fair.
I'd fuck Ava.
Aw.
Kava. I'd marry Sam.
No, you're just saying
You're
because at the
very,
table.
you're such a gentleman, and you're very marriage material.
Thank you.
Or Zach.
Hey, Zach's mine. I'd marry Zach.
You'd marry Zach?
Yeah, Zach and I would fucking have adventures. But he's
Would
not
fuck
here.
and have adventures, or fucking have adventures?
Funkin'.
Funkin'.
have adventures. That's
Fuck
what
and
we do.
Mary,
also-
kill, and funkin'. When are you gonna go to a club and get funky?
Funker together.
And fuck.
I would kill Ian Doki.
Right out the gate.
Right out the gate.
There's the kill.
There's the kill. I thought I'd get it over with quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I would marry. Let's see here. I would marry Autumn. She seems like a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a good time. And I would definitely fuck.
Definitely.
maybe scratch the definitely really quickly. But Sophia.
Aww.
I would just like to snuggle Sophia.
I
If
get
that's
that.
okay.
I think I'd marry Zach, fuck Chris, and kill
Yeah.
Candace, you want to volunteer?
Yeah.
Okay, thank Candace got
Trying
it.
to die.
I had one in my head, but I forgot.
Okay.
Maybe Brett. Maybe editor Brett.
Damn.
He doesn't deserve it,
Damn.
but I just felt like I haven't talked about
That's
him in
pretty
a while.
spicy, Sam.
Thank you. May I?
My favorite thing about Sam is spicy.
Is it graphic? Thank you. Sarah at Real McCoy tweets,
That was close.
what are 3 albums or artists that influenced you as a teen?
As a teen.
As a teen. 3 artists or albums that influenced you as a teen.
As a teen, I really liked Florence and the Machine.
Me
I
too.
felt like I was like, you know, I was
I feel like
like,
I wasn't
can
a
be her.
teen by the time I liked them. Her.
Oh, I
Them?
was 12.
Is it a group?
Sorry.
It's a group. It's a group. Florence and the Machine.
I was
Okay.
a 12. I was a 12. I was 12, but I was also fucking hot. I was a 12, and I was in.
That's gross.
Gross. but I was fucking
also
hot, so
fucking hot.
let's get something straight really quick.
Candace was a hot 12-year-old.
I was 12. Just clarify. What else did I?
I would
that was
say
it.
Motion City soundtrack is a little old, but I liked them a lot when I was a teen.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Panic at the Disco?
Oh, okay.
No.
But
okay.
like, good band,
Yeah.
solid band.
Thank you.
I only know their one song, and they're like, and they're like,
Haven't you people ever heard of? There you go, got
took me
you.
a second. Where's
I
she
knew it
going?
immediately when you made the sound, mainly because it's their biggest song. But oh, and Death Cab for Cutie.
Oh,
I was an emo
whoa,
kid.
that went high.
Yeah, that's all I can do. Aim high.
Fuck.
Rattle them off. Here we go. 1. Bam.
I don't know.
Don't even
I
think.
don't
1,
know.
2, 3, go.
Iron and Wine.
There.
Woo.
Iron, really? Okay. Iron and Wine. Iron
It
Wine's
just
good.
came out,
Yeah.
you know?
2. Go. 3. Here we go. And go. And here we go. And
Rage Against the Machine.
Ooh, I like Rage Against the Museum.
Were you trying to spit into it?
Yeah.
She was like, she's trying to hawk the loogie.
And 3rd. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. Yeah. Go.
Carnivals.
Carnivals, Rage Against the Machine, Iron and Wine. They're all over the place.
Big inspirations.
It really rounds you out.
Candy?
Iron and Wine.
I loved Iron and Wine. They were very sad,
I don't know any.
but so was I.
Any band?
Yeah, not really. I don't know. So Peter Bond Hansen said, "What's the most This is like me on the white walls. What's the most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done to you? Also ask Suptic if he's seen Shrek. Well, Suptic isn't here.
Maybe it's in damn Iceland. Fun thing about...
What's the
What was
most
the question
embarrassing
again?
thing?
My parent had that. My mom decided to comment on a SourceFed video recently.
It was so cute.
And then people saw it. I didn't know she commented. And then Joel, I was in our boss's office the other day, and he was like, "Did you see this in the Reddit?" And I was like, "No, what?" And it was a screenshot of my mom's comment. And I was like, "Oh, good."
It
Oh,
was so
good.
sweet.
She was just very proud of you.
You should check it out. It's really good.
Yeah.
Speaking of Shrek, by the way, I sang All Star all during my trip through Europe. There it goes.
We made an all-star
Oh, that
reference
was
in the
too
video
hard.
today.
I love
In one of
All-Star.
our videos today.
I also realized that I didn't know any of the words to the song.
Smash Mouth was my inspiration when I was a teen. I was just like, I gotta be Smash Mouth and Shrek.
I remember by junior high, Smash Mouth wasn't a thing anymore for anybody, but
Yeah.
there was this one kid in school, and he was always like, "Did you check out the new Smash Mouth
Still
album?" And I was
into
like,
it.
"Man, no, nobody's
Nobody's checking out.
Everyone knows the 2 songs from Shrek, and then
that's
that's
it.
it. That's it. Like, no one cares anymore
Yeah.
about Smash Mouth, but hey, they were on... Is that the song?
Is
Is
that,
gone.
is that a Smash Mouth?
Oh,
yeah, that's all.
Break the mold.
Made me
It's a cool
second
place,
guess myself.
but
They
I was
say
like,
it
is
gets
that
colder.
not
You
a
buckle
Smash
up now,
Mouth
wait
song?
till you get older. The meaning of my face is
Don't know these words.
Judging by the hole
In the satellite picture,
an ice cream skate is getting pretty
We
thin.
all said
All is gonna
different
work.
You said picture. I said picture. You said picture. She said like.
Oh, I was just kind of making sounds to fill out the rest of
Yeah.
the song.
We were just make pieces.
I was always chorus.
Uh-huh.
The world's on fire. How about yours?
We didn't answer.
No.
Parents?
Sorry, I was just.
No, that's okay.
Every girlfriend I ever brought over always heard the same story, which it was like, "Did you know when Sam was born, he had his umbilical cord wrapped around his neck?" And I was like, "Thanks, Mom. I don't know why this is like spaghetti talk right now. Like, I don't know why you
Especially
have to."
spaghetti
Yeah,
talk.
it's always like, and then like that comes up. I'm like, "Thanks, Mom."
Because the
Cute.
spaghetti riser of the umbilical cord.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Got
Here
it.
is a picture. There you go. That's
Of
pretty
spaghetti.
cool. Of spaghetti. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, of you wrapped around.
No,
your...
there's
okay.
not a picture of that. But no, that was really embarrassing. And one time I saw my mom get drunk. She was always like drinking wine. One time she got drunk at like a viewing party we did. But like she wasn't like, you know what I mean? But she was
Like
just like a little
blackout?
bit. She was just telling extra embarrassing stories.
Oh, okay.
It was weird talk the next day.
My mom was pretty embarrassing. I made a video called "My Mom Embarrasses Me." Particularly one instance of her dressing up as Beetlejuice and picking me up from school on Halloween, but she was fully committed dressed up as Beetlejuice, and people thought she was my dad.
Aww.
But I didn't get in the car.
Oh, that's not as
Until
cool.
everybody at school had left.
She just kept circling.
And she was waiting, and my brother was like, "Come on, Ava," and I was like, "No, I'm okay. I don't know you guys." Yeah, I was very embarrassed.
How old were you?
I was in middle school.
17.
It was last year. She just picked me up from school.
So you're 18.
I was probably 13
Got
or
it.
12. Jacob Levin says, "What's something you do that you thought was normal, but really isn't?"
I wash my hands like this. I feel like I've already answered this question before, but I
Oh.
wash my hands
I didn't
like
know.
this.
Wait, you just put the soap in your hands
Yeah,
like this?
and then I go like this.
I did.
I didn't even
Do you
think
not
that's,
put your
you know
hands
what?
together?
I never thought that was normal.
I
You
always
liked
knew
it.
that
I
was
just do
weird.
it. I just wash my hands quick and go like this, and it's just I never go. I like sometimes will be like this, maybe a little bit, but it's just like my quick way of washing hands that I don't think about it. And somebody's like, "What are you doing?" But it's just like a habit.
Yeah. Yeah, you get the soap here, and
Yeah.
then you're done.
But I'm not getting the outside. That's why I get sick all the time. It makes sense.
Well, you also like licking it. But okay, 3 things. 1, I don't get my toothpaste wet when I put it in my mouth. I don't know why people
I
freak
don't.
out about that.
I don't
People-
either.
Yeah, people are like, that's the fucking craziest thing.
That's
It's like,
weird.
your mouth's wet. Why did the gross tap water make it?
to be moist.
It is moist.
Mine is never moist, and I also don't rinse my mouth after I brush. I just spit and don't rinse.
Because I just don't like the
feel that.
taste.
I don't rinse either.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I just all that stuff's in my mouth. I don't like it.
I just kind of spit.
But I didn't brush my teeth today, so.
So
don't overthink it.
you don't know about that stuff.
Also, I dip chocolate chip cookies into orange juice, and I think you've seen me do it when Darren lived in my house.
For sure.
And I love it. It's
was
great.
Equally as weird as I do now.
Mm-hmm. It's great. It's delicious. Delicious.
Delicious.
It's really good.
I got nothing.
You don't do one weird thing?
Oh no, I do a lot of weird shit.
Just like one. What's like one?
Nope.
You're dancing everywhere. It's crazy. So weird.
I'm dancing everywhere.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts. I go ballistic.
Ah.
Whoa, way too far, Emily.
That was the highest I've ever seen that go. That was a record.
Hell yeah.
Krantz at Kranzdorf, how old were you when you first realized death was inevitable? How old were you when you first realized that?
Yeah.
I don't know, like 6?
I don't know.
Yeah, like a 6?
Yeah, it's probably a young tyke.
I was in the line at Taco Bell and I found out my great-grandma
I'm sorry,
died.
you can die?
What the fuck?
Got ya.
Yeah. Was it when you found out that
Yeah.
someone could die?
No, that's when I have. Yeah, my great-grandma died. And I was like, that's really weird. And like, why? Where'd she go? And it's like, ooh, big thought.
I don't feel like I ever had that like that kind of moment. It was just like I got to an age where other people's family members started dying, and I started hearing about it, and I was like, oh, okay. But I don't feel like I was young, and my family was like, here's the thing, people can die.
There's like the sex talk and then the death talk.
Yeah, didn't occur to me.
I've had neither of those talks.
Oopsie.
What do you need to know?
How is it?
Dick?
No, how is that?
Death?
No.
What are we talking about?
Well, how's the talk?
death.
Good and bad.
My turn for a question.
Go ahead, hit it up.
Hit it up.
What was your goal in life when you were kids?
Inventor.
VR Productions asks. And what about now? Table talk.
My goal in life when I was a kid was to be a professional ballerina.
You're great.
Okay.
It's like the
it's
ballet
okay.
of YouTube videos right here, Table Talk.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to be an inventor real bad. I used to have a notebook full of a bunch of adventures.
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 Did you buy one of those like science kits
Of
and
course I
like
did.
do all the crazy?
I think we talked about this, how we
experiments?
like poured just a bunch of shit into
Yeah.
a bowl, like shampoo, Windex,
to
milk.
see what
What
would
did it
happen.
do?
Mine was
Nothing.
just a fish in a paper cup filled with water. Did I
Yeah.
tell you that? A plastic fish. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Oh, we were all on a table
we were
talk.
on a table talk
Last week.
recently.
Yeah, last week. Sure was. Yeah. I was over there though, and Candace was over here. Don't worry, I remember it. I thought about it before I came on. I was like, oh, we did this. Ah, it's okay. Whatever, it's fine.
Whatever.
I came up with a whole thing where, do you remember in Jimmy Neutron where you chews the gum and he blows a giant bubble and he gets inside of it and
Yes.
bounces down the street?
Yes.
So I was like, that's so
I
easy.
could do that.
Yeah, and so I was like, I'll just melt down a bunch of erasers and gum inside my stove and like, I'll be good to go. And then I bought a bunch and my parents were like, what are you doing with that? And I was like, I showed them the blueprints and like, blueprints? It was just like, it was like colored pencil drawings with like numbers and I was like, they're like, no, we're not letting
not
you
gonna
melt
work.
plastic inside of the oven and permanently ruin it. And I was
No.
like,
What do you mean?
Then one time I put frozen gum inside the microwave and it exploded. And once it exploded, it heated up. So gum and shards of the ceramic were just like jammed into the edges of the.
Whoa.
What do you call that? Microwave. That's the one. Microwave. And I cleaned it up before anyone came home.
Smart thinking.
It's pretty cool.
One time I lit Easy Mac on fire because I forgot to add water.
How'd you light it on fire?
Because I
In the
forgot to
microwave?
add water.
Oh, it
when you
does
don't
that.
add water,
It just
lights on fire.
That's cool.
Yeah. Some would say cool, others would say disaster.
You ever put a CD inside of the microwave?
No, but I hear it looks dope.
It's really cool.
I think
Smells
I've
awful.
seen a video of
So
it.
my goal as a kid,
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to be on Broadway.
Yeah?
I think I've talked about this before.
I really wanted to be on Disney
leading
Channel.
lady.
I wanted to be on Disney Channel. I wanted to be on Broadway. I wanted to be a magician. I wanted to be good at math, you know?
I wanted to pass math class.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had a real weak moment recently. I was trying to figure out.
About math?
No, I've been like looking for places to live, and I was looking at like, oh, the rent's this, and the utilities this, and I had to do it 3 times so that I could make sure that I had it right. I'm like, fuck, man. I didn't get
Math is
smarter when I
tough.
wasn't doing math. I was always really bad at math. I got to calc, but not far into it. Like school's over by then.
Yeah.
Take math
Yeah.
ideas in college, kids. It's not real math. It's getting away from you.
Holly, 670 asks, when did you get your first cell phone, and what kind of phone was it?
I got my first cell phone in
I was in
7th grade, I think, and it was a Verizon.
Maybe 8th. I was maybe in 8th.
It was such a weird phone. It would flip up. It kind of looked like this, but it would slide up.
Slide
It
up, or would it twist up?
It would slide up like
okay.
this, and it was a touch screen, and
Yeah.
then it would have a couple buttons right here, and then it was a
Shit.
keypad.
That was my second phone.
That's intense.
I think that was my...
Oh, my
no.
third phone.
That
That was
might
my
have been
third phone.
my second phone. My first one, I think, was just a plain red
Like
Verizon
Nokia?
phone. Like, it looked like a Nokia, but it was... I think it was... I don't know what it was. And then it would slide this way to keypad.
Ooh, shit.
But my
I
second phone was like a weird, lame touch screen.
I had a Virgin Mobile flip phone, and I had that bad boy for up until 10th grade, and it was super cool. I had games on there. I had ringback tones. I put stickers all over it. First one got run over by a car, and I didn't know it until I was on my walk home because I thought I lost it, and I saw the stickers like in a specific pattern on the ground on this piece of like plastic, and I was like, and then there were just like computer parts everywhere, and I was like, shit, that sucks.
My first phone was like a silver. Yeah, it was a flip phone, but it was like one of the first camera flip phones, so it had a huge like attachment on the front of it because it was like the first time they added that shit. It was so big. It was like almost the size of the phone just to have a camera. But then my second phone was the Motorola Razr, hot pink.
Oh damn!
And I
remember
felt
the Razr.
really cool.
Razors were fucking dope.
Because they were fucking
Do you remember the Sidekick?
Yes.
T-Mobile had it, and
I
it was,
never had the
"Oh, I almost
sidekick.
died." Okay.
I remember they were using it in Gossip Girl all the time, and I was jealous.
So my little brother like found a cheap one, like, and he got it, but then he did something dumb. My dad used to do this thing where he would like test out other cell services so he could find out the cheapest, and like over like a couple months, and then like he would just wait until the contracts ran down on other ones, so he'd reduce them to their lowest plan and wait until the contract was over. So my brother didn't know that. Kind of, but when a little kid still has access to the phone, it's
Yeah,
not smart.
yeah.
So my brother, we did one garage sale when I was a kid, and he sold that phone to somebody, and he was like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. And I remember asking, I was like, did you talk to mom or dad? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, no, he didn't, but whatever. And then we got in the mail, phone bills usually come in like one regular envelope, and it's folded up. It was this big and like this thick. And like you could like flip pages in the bill. I was like, and my dad was like, I've never seen him not mad, but so like freaking out because he didn't know what to do. He got mad at my brother obviously, but he wasn't like mad because obviously it's the asshole who bought a cell phone from a kid and used it.
Right.
He's the piece of shit. So it's like we got it all refunded, and the person got like the
good.
bill, but it was like I've never like been so freaked out for somebody
how much
before.
it was worth?
How much did it rank up? Like rack up? It like a couple $1,000s in like 2 months. Yeah.
crazy.
It was
Pretty
scary.
nuts.
Who's got another question? Anybody want to get another
Whose
question?
turn is
Who's got
it?
another question?
You.
My turn. I got another question, and Sam's got another question. And here comes another
Here
question.
comes one more.
And Steve Jakubik at Steve Kubik writes, what movie role do you wish you could have performed in? Easy peasy lemon squeezy flash.
The Flash.
Thanks everybody. That's
The
Sam.
Flash.
I can do better than Ezra Miller. I can do better than Ezra Miller. You
I think movies. I would have been a great Shrek probably.
You would have.
What movies? I always wanted to be in like a.
I just straight up wanted to be Hannah Montana.
Oh yeah.
No, wait,
Like,
did
I
you want to
just-
be, is her real name Miley and Hannah Montana's the other?
Yeah.
Look at that, I never knew.
wanted
I never
to-
watched it, so.
I wanted to be Miley as Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
So you'd be Hannah and she'd be Miley?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, good. You're the
We're
not
like the
pop
same
star?
person.
Yeah.
But we're
I'm trying to
not.
think of like a more current movie where
Me
I'm
too.
like, yeah, I would have loved to be a voice in Finding Dory recently.
That would have been
Solid.
really good. Toy Story would have been a good one to get.
Yeah.
But
could have been that kid
an
enough.
actress in a movie, maybe like a Bond girl. That'd be tight. In like a recent Bond movie, I'd be like, James, where are you?
Try
You're
Mr.
just
Bond.
James,
Use a gadget.
Mr. Bond.
There it goes.
We gotta shoot some bad guys. Pew, pew.
That would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You do not seem very excited about it though.
I feel like crying.
I have that all the
I
time.
know I can never be a Bond girl.
Maybe one day. You gotta change up the
Just gotta-
patriarchy and your whole
and
aesthetic.
throw my titties out.
Throw your titties out.
Not that they
Throw
do
them
that. I'm just
titties
saying they
out.
are, they're like sexy.
Titty girls. A little bit.
No, they're
Let's
just like
be honest.
they're just like really hot.
Yeah.
Maybe when I'm older and more mature and have like a jawline.
I want a jawline too.
I
I'm
would
like,
love- I would
the
love a
beard.
good
I
jawline.
can just fake it with this with shading.
Yeah,
but
you
no,
can.
it's not. I'm lying to myself. Sorry, excuse me. I could be a James
What a fucking
Bond.
dork! No jawline and crooked glasses.
Look.
I'm kidding.
Sick James Bond.
David
Thanks.
Baker.
David Blaine.
David Baker said, "What's your favorite movie from your childhood?"
Hannah Montana.
Iron Giant.
The movie. Uh-oh.
Awkward.
I really liked Home Alone.
One or
Oh,
two.
yes.
One. I've never
What about
seen two.
three?
I don't think.
3 out with Alex D. Linz.
3's a good movie.
3's pretty good with like
Okay,
the
what is
robots and like the. I think he's got like nuke codes inside of his RC car.
Oh no, I
yeah.
love the
Is that
Little
right? I'm
Mermaid.
getting nods. Yeah. Little
You
Mermaid.
loved the
You want to be
Yeah,
Little
I loved
Mermaid?
the Little Mermaid.
Would you be
What'd
a
you
little?
love about The Little Mermaid?
Would you?
I loved the movie.
Would you be her?
I wanted to be a mermaid when I was a little kitty.
Oh,
Aquamarine. Remember that movie?
Oh my
I
god!
loved that
movie.
movie.
That's I want to be JoJo in that movie.
JoJo.
Yeah.
I'll be Emma Roberts in that movie.
Is JoJo the Aquamarine or is she
No.
the mermaid? She's a
Just one of
friend.
her friends, and
yeah.
she's like, "I'm JoJo and I'm cool." She was like so cool when I was a kid. I was like, "She's cool." Yes.
Yep.
I loved Aquamarine.
Emma Roberts was in that one too. So good.
So good.
Really
So
quality.
good.
Before
stuff.
American Horror Story. Iron Giant.
What?
Jennifer Aniston, Vin Diesel. Jennifer
Wait.
Aniston's first animated movie. Yeah.
She was the voice
She's
of.
the mom.
Whoa.
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston is in Iron
I need
Giant.
to rewatch
Hogarth
Iron
is
Giant.
she's Hogarth's mom.
Iron Giant. The
You know
Iron.
Iron Giant? Oh
He's
shit.
the Iron Giant.
It's the best. It's okay. So it takes place in the 50s, and this little boy in a small town in Maine watches like a comet come down in the woods. So he goes out there, and it's this giant metal robot. And like for some reason, like the robot
was like
can't
a
remember who
movie
he
of a
was.
child.
It's so good, and like he becomes friends, and he teaches them. Oh, it's got the part that'll make you cry. It's so good because he like teaches Iron Giant about like helping people and helping like animals, and he's like, you get to be like Superman. At the end of the movie, he like says like, I get to be Superman, and then I don't want to spoil it, but it's just so
You
good.
Spoiled it.
spoiling the whole thing.
I got maybe 20%
Well, now I
of the
know
movie.
what the movie is. Not gonna see it.
No, you don't.
Ruined.
No, you don't. There's an FBI agent too. It's really cool. I got the last. You gave.
One more
Let's
question?
get one more.
One more question.
Let's get one question in there. Oh, I almost cried thinking about Iron Giant. Oh, I love
I
Iron
almost
Giant.
tried thinking about Bond.
My name is CG said, you have to give up wearing socks or wearing underwear for the rest of your life. Which do you choose?
Underwear.
Underwear.
Easy.
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 It all
A lot of
rests
pressure on you, huh?
on your shoulders.
That's a hard question for me because if I don't wear socks,
You love socks.
My shoes fucking stink. I love socks. I got like cool pattern socks.
Yeah, look at these socks,
constantly,
bro.
They are really
okay?
cool. A lot of cacti.
But underwear, it can get uncomfortable down there if you're going commando.
I'm gonna be
And it
okay
can
without
smell
it.
your jeans up. So fuck. This question sucks for me because I'm a diehard sock and underwear fan.
Ooh, do I got dope socks on today? Yeah,
See,
I do.
It's just like socks are.
Spoiler alert: there are assholes everywhere.
There you go. Took these off Joel's desk.
And they were sent to SourceFed. They were
Oh,
sent.
that's so
Somebody
cool.
keeps sending us socks. It's tight, and I
It's
almost
tight.
took those.
I'm gonna rip my
I
pants.
almost took those.
I'm
I
why?
almost took those, and I accidentally left them on Joel's desk. But it's fine. You can have them.
I'm
Well,
sorry. I've
Sam's
ran
got
in
'em
these
now.
now. There's
I
a
want.
lot of
If
sweat.
anybody has socks with cactus on them, send them our way. I want some cactus.
If you want to
socks.
send any cool socks, I wouldn't mind it. There's a P.O. box in the description of this video.
Cool socks. Cool socks.
Cool socks. I want want socks too.
Address
2,
them
3.
to us that you think goes with our socks. So mine cactus or something. So I didn't answer the question.
Bees.
And that's okay. Oh.
I would love bee
Bees would
socks.
be dope.
We're just asking for shit now. Thanks for watching, guys.
This has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm over on SourceFed Nerd most of the time talking about garbage that's not important in everyday life, but I still love it. I got a tattoo of some of it. I don't mean in a negative
What
way.
promo?
Sorry.
I'm really gonna want to check it out.
Can you quote me on that? Go ahead and put that up on
Garbage
the channel.
content we make over at SourceFed Nerd.
Here, watch me talk about Iron Fist. There it goes. Do you guys
Iron
Fist.
Not the Iron Giant.
Nah.
Different thing.
Nah, I'm gonna cry again if I think about the Iron Giant.
Okay, then we
Iron
won't
and
talk.
wine.
Iron and one. Oh shit!
Oh
It
my
comes.
god! Full circle. Thank you guys
Shoot
so
that
much.
off before we leave.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your Table Talk suggestions in the comments below with the hashtag Table Talk, on our Twitter with the hashtag Table Talk, or also on our Reddit, reddit.r/SourceFed.
She didn't get it.
Shit.
Didn't get it. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Shit, my legs got.
My brother set my sink on fire once, and I blew up a large glass ashtray.
I thought you said the weirdest thing you've said while set on fire, and I was like, I've never really.
That's it? What the hell is that, Sam?
Did it not play?
It was just like.
Give me the headphone.